boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Everybody come hither. Gather round. Gather round. What's going on, y'all?
Mic check, mic check.
All right, let me give y'all the proper introduction before we go into this. What's going on, y'all? This is another episode of Big Bro, Lil Bro. This is the 11th episode. We are cranking these things out. I am your boy, Comedian Lonnie.
I am the Flash.
And we cranking these things out. I just got to give y'all a disclaimer. I'm going to go ahead and get a disclaimer right now. Hey, if you a panderer, this video ain't for you. This video ain't for you. This real man talk here. This grown man talk here. So if you even fixing your mouth to say anything of like, oh, but you defending click off the video now. It's just not for you, and that's okay. That's okay because there's plenty other stuff that cater to you.
And also tonight is sponsored by
the Bean Man himself.
Jim Bean.
The Bean Man himself. So y'all got y'all warning. Y'all got y'all disclaimer. This real niggas only here. I just gotta. So today's episode is called The Audacity.
It's the audacity for me.
It's the audacity for me.
Hey, it's the audacity. Who raised y'all?
Cause they ain't got no home training no more. They ain't got no home training no more, dude. They ain't have no home training. I don't know who raised y'all hoes. I had gave a disclaimer. I don't know, like, cause I'm seeing it more and more, and y'all really are lost out here.
Hey, my shirt says it all. Merch coming soon.
Merch coming soon.
My shirt says, "This baby daddy, baby mama ish is
raggedy."
Sincerely, the streets.
Let's go. The streets.
The streets.
So the motivation behind today's episode is this is something that's been in the works for a few weeks, but now we finally bringing it here. And I was after I left your crib, I'm riding, and I was like, I be letting these hoes talk to me any kind of way. I don't be standing 10 toes. I don't.
So you all out of pocket.
Yeah, I had to like check myself. I was like, nigga, what are you doing?
Who is you?
Yeah, I'm like, I had to look in the mirror like, nigga, do you understand who you are? Like, stop playing with yourself.
So you saying, I'm sitting here looking in the mirror.
Man, what?
Saying damn to myself.
Yep.
That you was.
Damn.
To myself.
Damn to myself. Okay. Sucker nigga me. I was a sucker, dog.
You was a pick me Negro?
Man, I done went from being pick me, and then I had graduated to whatever stage that is in between, and now I'm like
simplerism.
Yep.
You was a simpleton.
Yep. I was a simpleton. A simpleton. I'm telling you. And no. Like I'm talking like y'all don't even understand this. That's why this episode is only for the real men. Like I'm letting women who still care about little money like get to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still
talk your talk then.
I'm still over here forgetting who the hell I am.
Tell me who you is then. Tell me who you is then.
Nigga, Comedian Lonnie Smith, Mr. Fenarios.
That shit crazy.
I'm sitting here like, nigga, did you forget who you were? Nigga, did you forget how hard you work? Do you forget where you're going? Do you forget the things you do? The things that people don't have access to?
That you do.
Yeah.
That you create content and put people on the content so they can be content creators.
Exactly.
So you are a real life boss. You are a real W-2 signer.
Nigga, I've created freedom for other people. Financial freedom for other people. And that's not no little boy shit.
You did do that.
That's not little boy shit. And I'm sitting here like all the stuff that I allow myself to take in different women. And this is not just like in a relationship. These are even friendships. Like I've even had women friendships test me. And I'm sitting here, I'm letting this shit go on. I'm looking like a sucker.
You being a panda bear.
Man, what? The biggest, the softest. I'm talking about Build-A-Bear. I was the sucker that every girl could come in and pick up. I wouldn't even treat myself like the top shelf bear.
They'll take you off.
Man,
They'll carry you around the store. Then their mama be like this. I ain't buying that bear.
Just toss it to the side. And you know when you get up to the register, you're like, well, I want this, and I'm like, oh, we'll put it back for you. Yeah. Like it's one of them.
And they put you back all the time.
Yeah, they just throw me in the bin, and then they.
You got a dirty stomach. The white stomach be dirty because everybody be touching on it.
What? I'm sitting here like, are we really serious? The stuff that I be doing for these women.
Thank you.
For these women.
I don't want you to call them the other name. I mean, even though you want to call them.
Man, I'm telling you, I was I just kept hearing your voice be like, gotta subscribe to this pimping, man.
You gotta subscribe to the pimping, man. Hey, pimping ain't dead. Y'all just scared out here. And pimping is not a bad thing to state of being. It's not a disrespectful excuse me. It's not a disrespectful way of living and anything else. It's just ooh, Jesus. God trying to stop me from saying something crazy. It's just, you know what I'm saying, just keeping it 100, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. And I for a long time I was afraid to speak up for myself and actually stand 10 toes down.
I mean, but like I said, most men are, because we're not taught to stand up for ourselves.
Man, at all.
Listen, I do it any kind of way, talk to them way, talk to it crazy.
Crazy as hell. You be like, why are you what?
But we allow it though.
Yeah. That's what I got back to. I was just like, it's nobody's fault but my own. That's why I was mad. That's why I was looking in the mirror mad at myself.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, damn, you allowed all of this shit.
Yeah, because like I told you all the time, you attract who you are. And at the time, if you don't look at yourself like a boss, if you don't look at yourself like a viable asset, you know what I'm saying, you pick up a lot of liabilities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people in our lives, male and females, are liabilities to the bigger goal.
Man, listen. I'm sitting here like, you got to be kidding me. You allowed yourself all of this stuff.
You get tricked out the street.
Yes.
I mean,
time after time. Time after time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no more, dog. No more. I can't even.
No more trickery.
No more.
No more cooning and buffoonery.
In this dancery. No more.
We got y'all.
Like,
Side note, man, I always want to know what the hell the dancery was.
Man, listen,
like,
Mary J.
It was like a club.
Yeah, like, where you find that at?
You got to dance with. Okay, sorry.
No, you good.
Man, go ahead. Hey, let me tell you something. Today, this is Lonnie's day. So when we talked about this, I told him, I said, hey, this is your day, bro. This is you. This is your day. I'm gonna sit over here and just try to figure it out.
I ain't gonna let him sit for too long, y'all. Just don't worry. Don't worry. And then I was like, that shit you be saying when you be like, we're not equals. Like,
we're not, you know though, because they just said Biden, the IRS gonna give out them little $300 to everybody who got these kids under a certain age.
Yeah.
And the baby mama, the baby dad shit regular. But get what though? The baby mama's gonna get this check. I'm trying to see how many of them gonna split the bag with.
They ain't splitting nothing, man. They are not splitting anything.
That's audacity for me.
Exactly.
It's audacity for this dude, for somebody to pick their child up, do all the stuff they supposed to do,
talk that shit,
everything else, then they don't get split no bag.
Hey, talk directly into the mic. They need to hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't split no bag. It's audacity for me.
Yep.
But I told y'all before, they sell Audacity at Chick-fil-A in the 12 count.
They must be selling it cheaper because it just seems like they buying it in the droves. They buying it in the boatloads or something.
But you ain't never seen Chick-fil-A line?
It's like wholesaling.
Okay, hoes gotta eat too.
I'm sitting here like going back to who raised y'all
But they weren't raised right.
at all.
It only be the ones who grew up with some single parents. It be the ones that grew up with parents, bro. They be the worst, bro. Hey,
You think so?
they be the worst, not first, because they be having distorted ideas of what life is really about, and they been getting lied to their whole life about Peter Pan and Neverland.
Damn, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the single,
Bro, the most scandalous girls be the ones that, in my opinion, be the ones that came from the mom and daddy. Cause you know though, cause they feel more entitled than anybody. They feel like the universe has already been in their favor. You know what I'm saying? So why shouldn't anything else be in their favor? I mean, that's just how I see it. I might be wrong. So if I'm wrong, somebody tell me I'm wrong.
No, the only problem with this is I've only dated one girl that
come from that.
Yeah, that come from that. So it's hard for me to say.
So I'm asking you a question. How was it?
Now that I'm looking back on it, she did have more of a sense of entitlement. A lot of things were her yeah. But also that was like yeah, man. Yeah. I would say that was the girl who like should have gave my all to.
You should have gave your all to?
I should have gave my all to. If out of any.
So basically, are you saying that she deserved it more than anybody, all the other ones? And if so, why do you feel like she deserved it? What gives her the audacity to deserve everything that you're gonna give her? Because that's what a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah. She was willing to be led.
Okay.
It was just me being young and naive and not understanding that. Like if I could go back and tell my like.
So basically, she was trying to get down that pimping, but it wasn't no pimping.
Yeah. Like she was. Yeah, like, but I didn't go hard enough at like laying down that foundation of like.
Oh, so you didn't walk in the door with no expectations.
Yeah, at all.
With no standards.
Yeah, at all. So, no standards, no boundaries, no nothing. Rule, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So the audacity was the fact that you walked in with nothing.
Sucker.
Nah, sucker. See, that's not a sucker. A sucker is when you got something you scared to tell her. That's being a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Being a clown is when you tell her one thing, you trying to do another thing.
Mm-hmm.
But not walking there with none because you don't even know that's an option. That's just young.
Naivete.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. For sure. So I'll take that sucker back. But yeah,
because we live out here in a world full of people that feel like you just owe them something.
Yeah.
Everybody feel like they owe them something. It's like that thing we listened to with Frank Ski. When Frank Ski was talking about, it was weird because the women was like, well, in order for me to show my femininity, you got to show me who you are. So that's just like saying I'm working 90 days for a paycheck. You're not gonna get paid yet. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you crumbs.
Yep.
Of what I feel that matters.
Yeah.
And I ain't really a big Frank Ski person, but he make some very, very valid points on that.
Yeah.
Jim Beam Black, extra age, bourbon.
And now I'm taking everything serious. Every step of this is serious to me.
See, but the thing is, I told you, ain't no playing GA.
Yeah.
You gotta stop all that playing, bro. Ain't got time to be playing.
Yeah, no. Not at all. I just be thinking of like all the things that I could have had I just stood 10 toes down and never wavered or folded.
But sometimes it may just not be your turn.
I definitely agree with that.
Sometimes you ain't ready. That's why I said. Sometimes God can bless you with something that you ain't even ready for right now. So he's taking it back. then he may give it to you in another form. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully so. I tell you all the time. I just ask for suitable.
Yeah, man. But suitable to what? You got to have a standard. You got to set a goal. You got to prioritize the certain things in your life that you want.
Yeah, I think that's the thing I'm kind of focusing on and building right now. Because remember earlier I was like telling you like that I had wanted a Southern girl, bad chick from a small town.
Southern girl. Frank Beverly Mays got a song called Southern Girl. Southern Girl. Yeah. So, man. I
definitely need I feel like Southern people have the most traditional still.
Well, you just gotta get a woman who hospitable. That's the word.
Yeah. I love a hospitable chick.
And the one who understands, hey, I'm a woman. You ain't gotta show me you a man, cause I'm a woman. Cause once again, when you see me, you have to look at her as a woman. If you don't see her as a potential wife, and she don't show you white qualities, she's just a girl. And you need to go ahead and leave her alone. Mm-hmm. Like I tell my clients all the time, man, look, this is an Audacity episode, but we get a little deeper. And the Audacity means who are you? The gall. You know what I mean? A lot of us walk around with this, with our behinds on our shoulders as if,
yeah,
we supposed to be having some stuff.
Yeah.
So, what you think, man? What you think about, man?
I'm over here thinking about how you was telling me earlier of how, being in a relationship is that this covering. If you gonna be with me, it's some standards around. There's some rules and regulations around this thing.
Yeah, because if
you ain't gonna act anyway.
Look, if you're gonna apply for this job of being my woman. That's a big title. It's responsibility. See, in our society, it only goes as I'm your man. But in hindsight, you're my woman.
Yep.
Because once again, you're gonna get married. We won't go down there and say who last name we gonna get. We already know last name you're gonna get.
Got my daddy blood on that.
Yeah, my dad. Like I say, what I say?
That my daddy blood.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So taking it serious and no, we not moving any kind of way. All that stuff that you doing that you think is cool, I'm not about to tolerate it, because if you get with me, that's gonna have to cease. And I'm not saying that no, women are changing. No. I'm just saying, if you out here doing some clown activity and you think you about to be out here, hot girl this, or this is just my version of it. You think you about to be out here? No, just not. No, not mine. Not mine at all. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I don't even believe in giving girls a chance that even subscribe to that mentality no more.
Sure, no, don't.
That shit was cute and it sounded real cool, but now these women start believing it too much. They actually believe it, but they don't have anything to go by, and they're following somebody that has a man.
Yeah, because Meg
gets on a plane with a man. Meg be telling y'all all that, but y'all be listening to that. And it's wrong. JT has a man. What are y'all are y'all serious here? I don't need no. These are the women who are telling y'all I don't need a man for nothing. They have men. If they don't believe this that they're telling you.
Like Beyonce wasn't saying nothing until it put a ring on it. She didn't say that when she didn't get a ring, but all of a sudden when she got a ring, she came out with a song called "I was single lady to put a ring on it."
Man, what? And y'all still subscribe to that? Y'all still, Beyonce still calling y'all single ladies, and y'all, hey, we over here, hey, what? You look stupid. You look dumb. We're men have been trying to talk to y'all for the longest, but y'all don't want to listen. Y'all are hard-headed. And I see that literally, like, if I could put it in terms, it's almost like y'all need grown up whoopings or something. Like, y'all need real punish because y'all really be out of line.
Who raised y'all?
Y'all be talking to niggas any kind of way, wondering why, and thinking y'all can get away with things that y'all cannot get away with. That's why we having the most problems in the workforce, because women be challenging stuff that. This girl tells me a story, right? Pretty attractive girl tells me that she got a job and she got fired from it.
What?
Now I'm sitting here like, she was like, yeah, I just got fired from my job. And I'm like, what? I thought you was, okay. So I'm like, what happened? She's like, yeah, I was like working at a factory and like putting together boxes or something, some kind of warehouse job, right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, I came in there with leggings. And I was like, okay. Yeah, they were just regular old leggings and they sent me home. And I'm like, regular leggings. Okay, this not really making sense. They sending you home for regular leggings? Now, mind you, she's a attractive girl. Like, not like just.
She bad.
Nah, I won't say bad, but she's attractive. Like, that ain't the job for her type shit, right? Mm-hmm. So then I'm like, okay, that's wild. She was like, okay, they was the TikTok leggings. Now, you know what the TikTok leggings is. That's them new leggings that they show everything. Like, it go up the crack of the ass and all of that. Them TikTok leggings, they real form fitting. Like, they real shapely. Like, you can see the poontang from the front and back.
And she wears this to work?
She wears this to work. Now, they sent her home and fired her because they said she was disrupting the workplace. Now, she's working around males. And we all know the males that's working in warehouse. No disrespect to them. We just know. We all know how they get down. So she comes and she was like, yeah, and I was trying to get back in the building and I was trying to access my little keypad, but they deleted my number because I guess they didn't want the problems and all this other stuff. And I was going to go in there and tell them, and they lucky I couldn't record them, and it was going to be a lawsuit because they wouldn't let me wear what I'm wearing. And I'm like, one, why the hell are you working in a factory? Take your ass somewhere else and get another job. Two, how you gonna be mad at these people because you come in here with this skin tight stuff on and mad that all the dudes looking at you and they can't work, and now the productivity of the whole factory is on the fence because of you. Well, you think you can do whatever you can do.
Well, let me play devil advocate with that. Now, what I say about de-discipline. Right?
Yeah.
See, guys gotta have a little more discipline in that too. I
agree.
I understand your point. And we gotta stop letting anything with a nice body knock us off our square.
Yeah. But at the same time,
I get it. Trust me. I'm just playing both sides. So because I don't want nobody to be feeling like, hey, we just.
No, I want them to feel like it. Like, I'm sitting here when she's telling me this, and I'm just like, what woman? And I'm sitting here like, what in the world told you to get that job? I was like, I told her straight up. I was like, if you were my girl, there's no way in hell you would be working there.
Well, what if that job pays her good and that's all she's working for now?
Nope, not my woman. My woman wouldn't be working there. It just wouldn't happen.
So,
nope.
So basically,
that's just part of the package that come with me. You're not working there.
No,
can't do it.
You can't tell no girl who ain't your wife.
Hey, she ain't my girl then. You got get somebody that subscribe to your program, right?
Yeah, but I understand though. But you gotta have a program. Like if you tell her that she can't work somewhere because of whatever she got going on, therefore you gotta put her in position.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, so
yeah, I'm prepared.
Because what I'm saying is, everything I'm trying to. I really don't ever rebuttal, but I'm doing these things for a reason, because I want you to know that someone's gonna say this. So, but I want you to have a plan for when someone asks you questions.
For sure.
Because I'm talking about this. That chameleon is a damn food.
You know what I'm saying? No. I'm prepared to. You know what I'm saying? If this is gonna be my girl, this is my girlfriend. You are under my protection, and I provide. You know what I'm saying? And we getting serious, obviously on the path to marriage for sure. Well, that's the only path I'm going anyway. However, yeah. It's just not that. But also, I'm not even subscribing to girls. Like, my whole mental is higher with girls. Like, I'm not even subscribing to women that think that they should be in that job. Okay. Like, that's where it really is. It's like, if your mindset's right there, we're not even gonna work, because I'm already I'm looking for something completely different. So, okay. And I told her that, I was like, even my girl, that would not happen. You would not be no, and. She was just like, oh my God, like, okay. I'm just, they need discipline. They need, not even discipline, guidance. Y'all are lost. Like, I need y'all to understand, y'all are lost. Y'all don't know what's going on out here.
They lost in translation.
Gone. It's like, I'm sitting here, like, never should men be arguing to women what men want. That's the society we live in today. We're arguing with women what we like.
So we as men arguing with women about what men like.
Yes.
Because women listen to women about men.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all aren't understanding that y'all are listening to the wrong people. You can't ask another woman about a man. Mm-hmm. It's not going to work.
No, it's not.
It's not going to work. That's like me trying to tell a woman what it feels like to PMS. I don't know. You're going to be like, what? The audacity of him. How dare he try to tell me? Like, it's not going to work. I argued for an hour yesterday with my best friend about why, when guys see a girl and they call her fine, they are not talking about her body only. She was like, guys are only talking about your body. What?
Is she a guy?
Then I said, we're talking about the entire package. We pull up to the drive-thru. I asked 2 more guys who happen to be white. They were working here. I said, when you call a girl fine, what are you talking about? And they told me the whole package. She was like, no, you would say their body's fine. Okay, you're wrong, because 3 men now said this. Called another guy. He said the exact same thing. I ain't never heard that before. Dudes don't be saying that. I'll be like, you had this conversation with a dude before? I have it all the time. With who? Call somebody. Call somebody who believes this right now. I just don't want to disturb them with this. It's okay to say you're wrong, because I just proved you wrong. It's all right
to be wrong.
And I go over this with her all the time. I'm like, why am I arguing with you how guys think and feel and the things that they want? Why can you not accept me telling you these things? Every time I say something, there's always a rebuttal. Oh, no, niggas don't be thinking like that. What? And every nigga I be right about every time. Derrick Jackson thing. I had been telling her, he's lying to y'all. And they're like, no, you just don't. Ain't. Then what happened? What happened? And all of a sudden, yeah, I knew he was full of. Okay.
Now you knew. Now you knew.
That's the audacity. That like the nerd. We be trying to be real with y'all. We be trying to talk, but y'all do not want to listen. And black men and black women are doing nothing but shouting at each other, and nobody's listening to each other.
Yep.
Because we are the most suppressed voices. So we just shouting to be heard, but we ain't listening to each other so that we can shout together.
We can get some comprehension.
That's why ain't nobody looking to help us, because we can't help our damn self.
No, we can't. We don't help ourselves.
At all. Don't nobody give a damn about the black community. At all, but we be mad every time something happened to us. And I'll be like, because we can't even get on one accord with simple things as far as the family. Getting a family. We can't even build a family anymore because we don't want to listen to each other.
Ooh, this is audacity for me.
Man, it's just stupid out here. I look at this every day and I'm like, damn, there is no hope. But the crazy thing is, when I'm hopeless. These hoes are the most hopeful. I ain't never met the most women that talk about, oh, yeah, I'm just waiting on my man to show up, but don't be doing no work. No work on themselves. Yeah, I'm just staying to myself and I'm celibate. You're doing no work. Just because you say that does not mean anything. Do some actual work on your personality. Learn what men like. There's no reason why y'all should not know what men like. If y'all know everything. And then women be like, oh, men are just so simple. That's why. If we so simple, why y'all can't figure us out then? If we so simple,
get them.
Why y'all can't figure us out then? That don't make no sense. It's simple. That means it's easy. It's easy. You can do it without thinking. But y'all fail every time.
I mean, because some overanalyze it. We are simple, but they overanalyze the simplicity. Because they want it to be as difficult as they are.
Y'all, most times, wouldn't be difficult for what reason? Lack of communication, a lot of times.
That means because something they were special?
Lack of communication. You just think about it like anytime your girl has gotten mad at you out of nowhere and you be like, what's wrong with you? Nothing, I'm fine, but she's hungry. If you know that you get an attitude, or if you know that you need to eat, why wouldn't you just simply state that?
Because she wants you to know that she ready to eat. She wants you to know and tell her to tell yourself that you're ready to eat.
But that's my thing. But everybody preach communication. That is communication.
That's why I say comprehension. That's why I use that word all the time. Comprehension is one of my favorite words.
Yeah. You know you know what I've started doing? Mm-hmm. I've started with certain women. I will say something to them and I will ask them to repeat it back to me.
And ask them, do they understand what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll just have them repeat it. And right then you will find out if they are understanding what you're saying. I've literally had a girl say something complete opposite of what I just told her. And she was like, I understand. And I was like, no, repeat it back to me because I need to make sure that you understand this. And she repeated it back. And it was literally the thing I was not saying. And I was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because you heard what you wanted to hear. There's no reason why you should have got that mixed up because I said this in plain day. This book is red. And then you came back with, oh, you said that you feel like the book may be blue. You'd be like, what? I never said I feel like anything, first off. And
hey, man, like I said, hey, man, this is Audacity, episode 11, Audacity, who raised y'all. I am the Flash, this comedian Lonnie. Please like and subscribe. But no, honestly, y'all, I'm letting Lonnie get it. Like, Lonnie said he had something to say.
My gun was loaded today.
That boy said he had something to say. So that's why I've been sitting back here. I'm just sitting back here. I love it because he has something to say. I want him to say it with his chest.
These are the most I can't do for I can fake do for myself. Women I've ever met in my life. Oh, they love to throw that in your face. Oh, I could take myself here. I could do that. Okay, then do it, and then
they ain't never been,
and they can't. Or you be like, I'd be like, girl, I know how much money you're making. We've talked about this. I've seen what you don't have that money that you're talking about. So stop putting that expectation on me, because you can't do it for yourself. So let's stop acting like you can. And to the ones that can, cool. This ain't for you. That's cool. Nobody can. That's good. But stop putting all this pressure on dudes that like, oh, like I only go on $200 dates. What are y'all the most lamb, crab, and lobster eating hoes I've ever seen.
Hey, lamb chop, lobster tail, crab legs, wings.
Y'all the most eating out ass that can't actually afford this because it's not on y'all dime. Y'all actually would be at the house eating noodles. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with a real nigga that can do this. Don't ever belittle him. These girls love to flex about money, but don't never got none. You be like, what? What?
Where your money at?
Let's play big bank, take little bank. Since y'all so independent, don't need it. Let's do that. Let's start doing that.
They do need you. They need you to take care of the stuff that they want to do.
Man, listen. Man, when I tell you, like, I come with benefits. I come with real nigga benefits.
So basically, you like the city girls. You like this. You don't work a job. You are a job.
Yes.
You a career. You over 4,500.
Man, what? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Say with your chest then, bro.
You
better talk your talk over there.
And I'm sitting here like, and I just be looking at like in the times we in, niggas are down out bad. There's a lot of people that can't, like that really can't, and I understand that. And I'm not. This part is not knocking them at all, but I'm saying like, so when this real nigga come up to understand this and respect it.
Respect my authority. Respect my ish.
Yes.
Respect.
All of it. Stop putting little in front of any of my. I don't do little stuff no more. I don't.
Hey, no more Big William. I prefer you call me William. Jay-Z verse.
Man, what? I ain't no little nothing. I'm tired of that. Oh, I see your little what? You see my little what? Cause where yours at? What it look like? Oh, what are you writing in or aren't writing in? Oh, okay. I thought a bro code said something. Is that? I'm sitting here like, what?
Ooh.
Girl.
Boy, hold on. Side note, you really showing out over today.
Man,
I'm sitting up here. Hey, me and Jim Bling, Extra Black Age, they show you talk your talk over the day.
Man, man, you got to think about it, man.
Hey, I know you tired of being sick and tired.
I am tired of it. I am tired of being ran over and belittled and treated like this ain't.
Like this ain't this.
Yeah, people were like making like this ain't big. Hold on. Let's check facts here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking changing lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not talking about little money. I'm talking about and I said this and people thought it was a joke. I'm talking about I could walk into any retail store right now.
You go crazy.
I could go crazy, of course, but I could walk up to any girl in a retail store and be like, quit your job, we out.
Ooh.
And her life be significantly better.
Ooh.
Stop playing with me. This ain't little boy stuff. Don't put little in front of nothing.
Hey, my boy said it's grown man business over here. Hey, I'm tell you something. I'm letting my boy talk his talk, bro. But it grown man. I'm letting my boy, hey, big bro, little bro, podcast. I'm letting my boy talk his talk. You know what I'm saying? Because he been wanting to talk his talk for a minute. So that's why so keep in mind, that's why I'm sitting over here. I'm sitting over here like, talk your talk.
Man.
Get it out of here and put it right here. Bring it to the altar.
I'm sitting here like,
take it to the king.
Black man.
Take it to the king.
Wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
Take it to the king.
Here 31.
Ooh, take me to the king.
Work for myself.
I ain't got much to bring. My boy talking big over here. You know what though? Let me tell you, hey, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. You deserve it.
Never been to jail. Don't have any kids.
Ooh, Jesus.
Own a house.
Jesus.
Got something crazy on the way pulling up in the driveway.
Take me to the king.
Benefits. fly anywhere in the world right now. Right now.
That way.
Right now.
Hey, I could treat y'all like one of these rap niggas, but I ain't gonna. Hey, and different writing and telling jokes.
Doing what I love.
Ooh,
entertaining people.
Wee.
Building my own audience.
Ooh, wee. You could. So you don't go get no desk job? No desk?
No, there's no like this is
the only desk you gonna have.
It'll be my desk with CEO Lonnie Smith. It'll be my building. I don't have a desk anymore. I got a building.
Ooh.
Like,
stop playing with me.
Sold a TV show.
Ooh, you do got a TV show. You did sell one. You got one coming.
Sold a TV show.
You got one and sold one. Ooh.
I'm sitting here like I really forgot who I was.
So you like, geez, you traveled the year 3 times in a row?
Man, what?
What they give you?
Man, what?
Hey, shoot. Hey, this is a gangster party. Why is you in it?
Yes.
So basically, what you saying is, look, you've been quiet for too long. You've been humble for too long. You've been. Your head been down for too long. But when you picked it up, you realize stuff around here funny. Stuff around here is out of order. Mm-hmm. So basically, in your spirit, on episode 11 of our podcast, Big Bro and Little Bro, the Audacity Who Raised Y'all, you said you need to straighten these folks out.
Straighten out.
You need to iron out some creases.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
shoot.
Because
shit, keep going.
Apparently, people been getting beside themselves.
They thought it was sweet around here.
Yeah, they did, and I'm like, that's cool. Cause I'm gonna show you. God told you, but through me, He showed you. That's the motto. Shout out Kanye. I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of it. And I don't say all this to belittle the things that anybody else do, but I'm saying give me my proper respect, because there's not a lot of people that have this or have done this. There's a lot of people who are stuck.
So basically, you missed the done it all.
Man, I got way more to do.
So you doing how you do like you do for TV.
What that is?
That means, baby, you doing how you do like you do for TV. You know what I'm saying? Hey, in the beginning, in the beginning it was a grind.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a hustle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? First it was a twinkle in your eye in your dorm room.
Yep.
Hey, now these things are reality, huh?
Yeah, these things. Man, when I went to the movie theater, when the premiere of we did a screening of Bromates. I got to show you this picture. So, I think that was actually the picture right there. Yep, right here. Do you know what that moment felt to me as a little kid? I used to go to the movie theater.
So guess what? So it's crazy, right? I told you that where the name Flash came from.
Mm-hmm.
From the Kanye West song, "The Good Life." My favorite verse is, "I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined."
Mm-hmm. I remember you telling me that.
So basically, you dreamt the whole thing out.
Yep. And I made that dream come true.
Come on now. Hey, perseverance, purpose, passion, and Jesus.
Yep.
Hey, boy, them steps were ordered and ordained.
And it's so many things that could have took me off this path to where I never got to see this.
Boy, let me tell you something. The wrong female, the wrong female in the right situation is appetite for disaster.
Bam.
But thank God, God has
the devil work hard, but God work harder.
Ooh wee. Hey man, one of my classmates, I was cutting his hair the other day. Mm-hmm. And he was like, JL, he was like, man, I just made a lot of good choices. I respect what he said so much. It's about that discipline, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm look. You know, the thing now about everybody giving out roses. I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you brought me out of my old man in the house stage to kind of to do this.
I'm trying to tell you. If I can get Tez to really talk that, I'm telling y'all, that's the goal. When we really talking, y'all gonna be like, oh, yeah. Just wait, it's coming.
I mean, you got me out of my old man stage. You got me out of my beach chair stage. But no, man, like I say, man, hey, no, what the kids say, no cap, yeah. Man. I'm uber proud.
Thank you.
And this was a show that I just sat back and listened because I know you've been hindering and harboring these emotional roller coasters over the relationships and all the other stuff and this, that, and the other. And sometimes you got to think about who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I went through the same thing. I go through it a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Every few years, you got to kind of reel yourself back in, spiraling out. Like right now, I've been back in the gym heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw myself. I saw myself trying to get a little belly. To get, I ain't got no money, to get money belly. I ain't got no money. I was getting to get money belly. You know what I'm saying? All them tailored suits, you can't wear the stuff. You can't wear with that belly.
You can't. The buttons gonna they
They
pull and
it be rubbing on your pelvis.
Yeah. Never a good look.
When you rubbing on your pelvis, feel like your leg a little too short. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey man, talk your talk, man. Like I said, I'm proud of you, man. Keep going. Keep working. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble. Stay focused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You understand where your strength come from. Look to them heels. You know what I'm saying? Lean on your own understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And keep working.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Faith easy. The work hard part.
Yep.
The work part is hard.
Yep. People don't be wanting to put in the work. I be seeing that a lot too. But that's a story for another time. Cause yeah, man. I had to get this off my chest. I was holding on to that all day. Like I wanted to call my sister and be like, "Do you understand? Like these?" I had to text her. I was like, "Hey, that's cool. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just save it."
Yeah, man. Because I honestly, man, I wanted you to be able to use our platform to give you your voice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people be like, man, Lonnie you know what I'm saying? So this time I wanted it to be different. Like I told you the other day. I said, I ain't going to do much. You like, nah. I said, nah, I ain't going to do much. I want you to do you.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it feels good to remind yourself, you know what I'm saying, in public.
Yeah.
I mean, because you do it in private, but do it in public.
Yeah. Because
when you get shamed, it's in public. You know what I'm saying? Get rejoiced in public too. Get your roses in public too.
Mm-hmm. I think that's important for sure. And to all of the real ones that's still watching this video right now, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. However,
and comment, but don't comment on that. Hey man, I'm about to cuss. I'm about to get into don't comment on that bullshit. Like we sick of the trolling shit. We sick of the look. The shit getting goofy, okay? Cause when we get our person on it, we get the IP situation, get our person on it. Hey, I'm putting charges and fines on all you.
You will be prosecuted to the highest extent.
I'm putting charges on all you. No, so go run and tell that.
Man, you niggas be playing basketball and Pelican Bay.
You be acting goofy.
For what? Like for why?
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a divorcee. He's a single man. We're both single men in Atlanta. And what we're doing is we just trying to shine a light, even on positivity, because, like, I don't come here to try to diss no women, because women are phenomenal, man. I know a lot of phenomenal women. But get what though? I know some raggities too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but sometimes people try to act like the raggities don't exist. The raggities is they here. They'll find you. They'll get you. You know what I'm saying? The raggities. Remember the merch coming.
Merch coming.
We got more shirts coming. But we got the BBC coming, the Goofy Coalition coming. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got a lot of stuff. Hey, we got a lot of stuff in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fall 2021, big bro, little bro, everything.
Yes, sir.
Better put a date on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm the Flash.
And I'm comedian Lonnie.
And we are out.